I was scared to death of Coach Dooley. You know, I come from such a small town. I was scared to death. I didn't know what to expect, you know. And when I got up, I was scared to death of him until I think I got out of Georgia and realized that he had a much bigger personality because whatever he told me to do, I was going to do it. And it was strange because, you know, being at Georgia I enjoyed it, not because of things I did, but because of what Coach Dooley taught me. And I think it's something that, and I look back and I say, you know, it's something they talk about teamwork and team. Because, you know, when I got to Georgia, I thought the best athlete there was Freddie Gilbert. When Freddie came from Griffin, I thought Freddie was amazing. And I remember, and Scott didn't know this, but I used to watch Scott because I thought he was a tough kid. And it was weird because I admired him to see that how tough he was. I remember watching him get hurt, and I reckon now since he was just mentioning that about his coach, that there was no such thing as being hurt or pain. And I thought that was amazing. I remember talking to Terry. I don't know if he remembered this, but we were in a study hall once, and Terry wasn't studying. And I later learned that he didn't need to. I later learned that he didn't need to study, but and I realized just how much that I had to work to get to where those guys were at because I thought it was absolutely amazing. Like I said, once I got out of football, I realized that football was something that just made me become a better person. And being around someone like Coach Dooley, Coach Cavan, who, you know, at first I said, that man, he's wild. But I realized that he wasn't. He was a coach that just had to get the players to trust in what he was talking about. And Coach Dooley was a leader, which was what you look for on a team, or you look for when you go to war. You look for someone that you can trust in. And no matter what, I trust in him. If he had told me that it was dark, it's day outside, I would have believed it. And said, okay, let's go, it's time to go. And no matter what, I was ready to go when he called me.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out 6 decades of Georgia legends sitting in one room talking about all the great memories of Georgia football. Just go to www.countryroadtv.com.